Okay, today's day 27?
Yeah.
57.
Oh,
We're going to keep going.
I don't want it to be 27
No,
again.
okay, so today's day 57.
57.
And we wanted to respond to, so many of you guys have been writing into us, and it's just wonderful that we're all sticking together through this.
Yeah.
But we wanted to respond to one of you, and his name is Josh.
Yeah.
And so Josh, we just want to say a few things to you. I loved your blog, or your response.
Your comment.
Your comment. You want to read it?
So Josh says, I've been watching and reading your blog. I tried the fast, but couldn't find recipes I liked. I plugged my nose and even tried to drink with a straw, trying to bypass my taste buds. I love the idea for the healthy diet show, which is what we talked about the other day. I will definitely watch it and hope I can start the fast again. The good news is that I stopped drinking a case of Coke a day and have been drinking water. I also started walking 3 miles every other night. So I just wanted to say, and then he goes on, if you need help with the internet stuff, blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
And that's Josh.
Okay, so Josh, first of all, thank you so much for that. This leads me to start us talking about something. It's very important that everybody just go easy on yourself. A reminder that Christine and I began this by eating healthy going into it. We were not, and Josh, I used to drink Coke, not in a while, but I grew up Coke and Pepsi. So I understand, it's an addiction, it really is, and I understand that.
Yeah.
I think it's fantastic that you are drinking water and got off of that Coke. Just doing that is worth more than a 60-day juice fast. I really mean that. You have no idea. You've got to really pat yourself on the back. That's a very difficult thing to do. So I just want to say yay and encourage you to keep doing that. Keep drinking the water because your whole body is going to transform.
And he's walking 3 miles every
And you're
other
walking
night.
3 miles a day,
So-
which actually reminds me when years ago I smoked. I was a smoker, and the only way I could stop, I tried every gimmick, everything out there I tried. And finally I stopped by walking. I lived in New York City, and I was walking, oh gosh, I remember one day walking 6 miles just through Manhattan. I lived in Manhattan. So your walking, Josh, is a perfect complement to eliminating, all of that chemical stuff.
I think it's important for people to remember that doing a juice fast making any change, it's a process. We were ready for this. That's why we were able to jump right in, because we were already eating vegan. We weren't eating processed foods. And for about 3 to 5 days, I can't remember, before we started the juice fast, we lessened the amount of actual solid food that we were eating, and we started juicing. And we were eating only like salads and soups, fruits and veggies,
That's right.
things like that, for like I think it was 4 or 5 days before we actually started.
And we even had some juices in there.
That's what I said. Yeah, we were juicing. That's okay. Yeah, we started juicing. We started playing around with different juices. The thing about juice recipes that I want to make a suggestion about is look online. Do a Google search, because there's tons of juice recipes just out there online. You can go to jointhereboot.com. They have some recipes. There's a website called Ferns Nutrition. So just Google Ferns Nutrition, F-E-R-N-S Nutrition, and they have some juice recipes. There's juicingshack.com. They have some juicing recipes. And then there's, go to Whole Foods. They have juicing books there. There's plenty of resources for juicing recipes. And you really have to remember that it's important to juice what you like. So you just have to experiment with that.
Right. So if you're not the kind of person that is going to be reading all these books and everything, because it's a lot of work, and not everybody has that time, just take it from us, ease your way into it, love yourself.
Right.
So if you do 7 days, that's phenomenal. Don't worry about 60 days, because it all depends on what kind of a diet that you're living with, what you're eating.
Yeah. And it's like I said, it's a process. And so even if you eased your way into like even a 5-day juice fast, and then a month from then you did, like a 20-day one, you know what I mean? Build yourself up to it.
Well, I think, Josh, it's great that you're walking and
drinking water.
and drinking water instead of the soda.
Yay,
I'm telling you,
congratulations.
really, just that is better than a 60-day juice fast. So
Definitely.
just stick with us. Keep telling us how you're doing. I am a little worried that we're probably getting dark.
We're losing
so
the
if
lights.
this video is dark, sorry. But we'll
All right,
be back.
we gotta go. It's getting dark. We gotta go to bed. See you tomorrow.